Hi there. Okay, so we have a live code challenge. Let's get into it. Use the existing form and button to create a search feature that will find the first burger that has the word input in the box in its description. Okay. This search should be a fuzzy search, so the case doesn't have to match, and the word can be a partial match to the whole string. In case there is no match, display no match found in the relevant container, and if there is a match, display the most important facts about the burger in the relevant container. Okay, this seems like a lot, and let me pseudocode to try to break it down. Use the existing form and button. So let me check my index of now. Existing form, existing button. Okay, so I'll grab the form and I will grab the button. So what I notice is the button is outside of the form. Okay, so let me grab the form ID first and say grab the form. Before doing that, let me pseudocode it. Grab the form and button from HTML. So use the existing form and button to create a search feature. Okay, that will find, so search feature I'm seeing, so I will add an event listener to the button, which should be when it's clicked, is gonna have an anonymous callback function that would this anonymous, either I have an anonymous function, I try to do the entire code in here, or simply have a function. Okay, I'll create another function and say found burger, right? Okay, so now what would go into this found burger function would be to create a search feature that will find the first burger. So in the function of found burger, I want to call burgers dot find. Yeah, because it wants to find the first burger, so it will be find. Then I'll say burger, right, burger. Now this is where okay, so it will find the first burger. So I'll say burger that has the word input in the box, that has it in its description. So I'd say burger dot description, it finds the first burger that has a word in its description. This search should be a fuzzy search, so the case doesn't have to match and the word can be a partial match to the whole string. So it would be that's what, so it's telling me that I would call the lowercase. So to make it case neutral, and then includes, right? It includes, grab the form, grab the button. So I have to grab the form.value here. So let me go back. Form. So I'd say form. So I have to include an ID here. So I'd say maybe beverage. Yep, so I will grab this ID because I want the value. So I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna grab the form inputs. Actually here, grab the form input here. So now I'm gonna say form input dot value, again to lowercase because I want it to be neutral. So this is a rough draft of my pseudocode from input value. This search should be a fuzzy search, so the case doesn't have to match. That's why I call the lowercase. And the word can be a partial match to the whole string, so includes. Okay, so in case there is no match, display no match found in the relevant container. And if there is a match, display the most important fact about the bugger in the relevant container. Okay, so I'll grab the relevant container. Where is it? This. So grab relevant container from HTML and have a conditional statement where if let's say my burger, so I'll have to give this my burger, I have to give this a variable. So if my burger, if you find it, then constant p, I'm almost like coding inside of this. So basically I just create elements, p tag, and modify the inner HTML to be the burger dot description where found. Okay, so all of this will make sense when I begin to code. Now, the first thing I said I was going to do is to grab the form input and button. So const form input, document the get element by ID, form input. Where is it? Beverage. Copy from here. Beverage. Grab the button. So const button document like get element by ID. What is the ID for button? This. Come here. Post it. Okay, so we've done the first 2 steps. So now the next step is to add an event listener to button. Add event listener. Click. I might as well just do all of this inside of this instead of putting it in another function. So let's start. The first thing I said is const. What I want to do is I might change this and put it in a function, but let's see. Let me just put it inside of this. So first thing I wanted to do is to say maybe my burger. Let me just call it find burger. Burgers.find burger and say burger.description. So before I even get completed with this, let me be sure this works and say console.log working run button to add event listener. Okay. I believe that should be the solution. Let's say document dot add event listener. Right? Done. Content loaded. This. Might as well just put all of this inside of this and reload it. So now, yeah, that was a good solution to that. Just want to arrange the struct, the appearance. Good. Okay, so now let me click the button to see if it's working. Okay, cool, working. So we can then go on with what we were doing. Let me uncomment this. So where was I? So I want the burger.description to lowercase includes form input dot value to lowercase also. So I'm gonna explain what I just did here. So the burger.description has a word input in the box and its description to lowercase includes form input dot value to lowercase. Refresh. Everything works well. Okay, so after this, right, what I want to do is the search should be a fuzzy search. Yeah, in case there is a match now. So if find burger, not if find burger, what I wanted to do is to const p. So I'd say document that get element Oh, my bad. Create element. Create a P element. Repeated inner text. Okay. So I wanted to, if there is a match, display the most important fact. So I would say display burgers that description. Return key. Okay, let me try this if this works. So, oh yeah, one more thing. I need to append it to the relevant container. Need to go get it here. The relevant container is this. Copy on here. So const, I could as well just put it here under all of this. So I'll just say const, let's say bev container document get element by ID, paste it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is dev container, let me just copy this. Yes, so dot append child key. So let's see if this is all good. Let me find a word here. So the first dot, let me say bacon. Submit undefined. Yes, we're getting there. Yeah, so undefined. So burger description input and form input the value. Okay, burger. Make it singular instead of plural. Rerun it and say bacon. Burger. Okay, all right. So I know it has to 34. I know. If I'm burger report. Oh, this is what I meant to call that description, not that one. So bacon, submit. Yeah, works. So half bacon, it returns the first description that has bacon in it. Yep, one more step. So in case there is no match, display no match in the relevant container. So I have one more step. Else, recreate the step that I did here, but I did something. So good. P, the inner text would be no match found. Rerun it. All right, I did something. Okay, const instead of const. Refresh it. And let's say April. I don't think April. No match found. Let's say June. No match found. So let's say similar. That's similar in the description of this. let's say similar, a bit similar to a bacon. Ooh, let's say hamburger, hamburger, a hamburger made using. So that's it. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you.